The next piece we're going to look at are what is known as recursion. Recursion is a program's way of calling upon itself. So it's a method that keeps calling upon itself to make something repeat. So it's similar to a loop, except it's not a loop process. So what I need to do to make a method repeat itself is, of course, make the method to do so. So I'm going to go down here, and we're going to just make a method called public static void, and it's going to draw a line. It's going to receive a number to know how big to draw the line. And it's not going to be int3, it's going to be int n. Now, we need to know when to make this break. So if n equals 0, that's when we want it to break. System.out. And you can see down here below, this is what we're trying to build here. So I'll let you take a look at that here a second. The 3, the 2, the 1. This is based off of whatever we pass down in n, how many numbers. And then when it's done, we'll print this phrase no more. So system.out.println, it's going to say no more, just like that. Else, though, every other time we want it to proceed through a loop. For I equals 1, run until I is less than or equal to n, so when I is no longer less than or equal to n, and then increase I each time. And all that's going to go inside there is the ability to print the asterisk. Now, as this runs right now, this loop will just, if I was to run this right now as is, well, let me go ahead and set up draw a line and pass down a 3. It's just going to print out the 3. Okay. What we can do, though, is we can have it continue to do so. So I'm going to have it do a print line to make it blank. And then I'm going to call upon this method again and reduce the number by 1. So it runs through the else, runs through the loop, does the print line, hit enter, and then it calls upon itself again. Runs through, does 2, hits the bottom, calls itself again, runs the 1, comes again, n equals 0, the print line equals no more. So that is the basics behind recursion. We're going to break it down to some sub-videos about the specifics of working with recursion.